Why do white people pay so much attention to black people if they don't like them? You would think if you didn't like something, why would you be paying attention to it?
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the out of you when I see you.
Race play, Shannon Sharpe. Race play? I didn't even want to talk about this, but the more videos I scroll past talking about Shannon Sharpe and this relationship that he had with this 19-year-old, and it's not just her with the race fetish. He obviously was turned on by these conversations as well, and he only released what she was saying.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you.
Why do some white folks obsess over black people they claim to hate? If you don't like something, why give it free rent in your mind? To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I'm speaking to you directly. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be real, transparent, and defend myself. Tony Busby, the same guy who tried to come for Jay-Z, is targeting me now. He's built a career going after successful black men, and now it's my turn. If I hear "Lord have mercy" from you one more time, it's gonna be a problem. Now let's talk about Shannon Sharpe. I didn't even want to get into this, but the more videos I scroll through, the crazier it gets.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them, all lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
I didn't have no more of these.
Amen, amen.
Gee. I kind of didn't want to hear.
Right.
After that, I don't really kind of know where to go. Let me one more time.
Right.
We good now?
Because the people want to know, why would he get blackballed?
Yeah,
because in 30 years, I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets. Something you wasn't supposed to be doing.
You will tell it.
We didn't make it about race. Shannon Sharpe did when he started going to find 19-year-old girls and training them how to degrade him racially in the bedroom. When he continued a relationship with somebody that was talking about she wanted his black baby gravy and wanted him to put a big black baby in her. And that's just the text messages that he released. So I know it's some more nasty, weirdo stuff in there beyond that. That's what he felt safe to show us.
Shannon is caught up in a scandal involving a 19-year-old woman. And it wasn't just her bringing the racial fetish into the mix. Shannon was deep into it too. If you have an unnatural loyalty to people who don't even respect you, you're not protecting culture. You're betraying yourself. The $50 million lawsuit, it just blew wide open. And Katt Williams, he warned him, sat across from him on Club Shay Shay and said plain as day, move reckless, lack discipline, and they'll destroy you. 2024 is the year receipts come flying out the closet. This isn't just messy, it's catastrophic. Shannon admitted race play was involved. Fans are disgusted. You fumbled generational wealth for this, one said. And the texts he made public? That was the safe stuff. Imagine what he kept hidden. And the timing? Wild.
This just in, the Texas attorney who targeted Sean Diddy Combs with dozens of civil lawsuits on behalf of John and Jane Does allegedly victimized by the music mogul has a new target in his sights. NFL legend Shannon Sharpe. A brand new lawsuit was just filed in Nevada claiming Sharpe was manipulative and eventually a Jane Doe, with the latest claims allegedly happening as recently as January.
Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at and you're just gonna hang up on me, so I feel like...
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a to me now, so...
I don't want to be... Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna choke the out of you when I see you. Thank you.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
This lawsuit hits just when Shannon was about to ink a $100 million media deal. Coincidence? Doubt it. People are starting to whisper, was this about justice? Or was Shannon getting silenced for giving voices like Katt Williams and Monique a platform to call out the industry? Katt even said he held back during their interview. He dropped jabs, not knockout blows. What if the haymakers are still coming? Fans are piecing it together. Katt told Shannon, tighten your circle, protect your soul, stay disciplined. Shannon didn't listen. Now he's watching it all collapse. And the crazy part? The elites didn't have to dig up dirt. Shannon handed it to them. Messy race play texts, a relationship with a 19-year-old, acting reckless at nearly 60 years old. Quick recap if you're just tuning in. On April 20th, a Jane Doe filed a bombshell lawsuit accusing Shannon of abuse, manipulation, and violent threats. She said he choked her, stalked her, and invaded her privacy. There was even a gun visible during one of the alleged incidents. The lawyer backing her? Tony Busby, the guy who made a name going after Jay-Z. Jane Doe says it started consensual but quickly turned dark. She claims Shannon used his fame to control her, recording her without consent, forcing her into disturbing acts, and threatening her safety. And Shannon's defense? That it was all consensual fantasy play. He's daring Busby to release the full video, not just edited clips.
Katt Williams said he left career-ending knockout blows out of his Club Shay Shay interview.
If you think about everything he said that was going to happen, it came true. And the fact that he's saying, I held back a little bit, he probably had stuff on people and he just used jabs instead of throwing that haymaker.
There's a possibility that you might hear the haymakers very, very soon.
But even as he denied wrongdoing, Shannon's team admitted he offered Jane Doe $10 million to make it all go away. If everything was above board, why offer hush money? Tony Busby wasted no time pointing that out, saying the offer proves Shannon's fear that she's holding real evidence. Meanwhile, Katt Williams' warnings hit even harder in hindsight. Katt said, clean your life up or they'll use your own dirt to bury you. And that's exactly what's happening. This isn't the first red flag either. Over the years, Shannon has been at the center of rumors, wild nights, shady private encounters, whispers about leaking his own videos to kill rumors. And after platforming people like Katt Williams and Monique, people who call out the industry gatekeepers, Shannon might have painted a target on his back. The fans aren't here for sympathy either. They're pointing out the obvious. No one made Shannon get involved with a teenager. No one forced him into freaky race play. He made himself an easy target. Award-winning journalist Ernest Owens didn't hold back, saying, it might be legal, but it's disgusting. Fans are dragging Shannon too. One said, every new detail just proves Katt Williams' point. Shannon has an unnatural loyalty to losers who don't even like him.
Why do white people pay so much attention to black people if they don't like them? You would think if you didn't like something, why would you be paying attention to it?
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the out of you when I see you.
Race play, Shannon Sharpe. Race play? I didn't even want to talk about this. But the more videos I scroll past talking about Shannon Sharpe and this relationship that he had with this 19-year-old, and it's not just her with the race fetish. He obviously was turned on by these conversations as well, and he only released what she was saying.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you.
At the end of the day, Katt's words ring true. If you stay loyal to losers, they'll drag you down too. What do you think? Did Shannon crash out all by himself? Or was he taken down for daring to give a platform to the wrong voices? Drop your thoughts below, and don't miss the next deep dive.